All right, well, we kind of touched on this a little bit, but I kind of wanted to dig into it a little bit more deeper. You had mentioned in our last interview that you lived in O Block and you also lived in STL. Living in both places and kind of knowing people from each side, how did you maneuver through that? And you know what I'm saying, did you ever catch any backlash from dudes, or dudes wanted to do something to you because you actually were hanging out or knew their ops?
No, not really, cause it's I come from the low end, so when our buildings got towed down, some people from my block moved on St. Lawrence and Rose and Vernon, and then the other half went at O Block. Majority on went at O Block and other places. So I was good. I was good on the sides. Like they parents was from the low end. If I didn't know they kids, I knew they parents over there on both sides.
Okay, so you were older. You're much older than everybody.
Yeah. I'm a little older than them.
Okay. When you were living in O Block, was that during the time that Chief Keef was blowing up?
I was living in O Block before Keef blowed up. Before. So I got to see when I heard this, I want to say that's his first song that I heard, and it was in my house. Keef he couldn't go to school, and he seen me downstairs, and he was like, man, let me let you listen to this music. So we went upstairs and shit. He smoked his weed. Keef always smoked. His mama knew he smoked. Everybody knew he smoked. He had to smoke. So he up there smoking, and he give me this cassette tape, and it was a song called My Partner and Them. And then it ended up blowing up. That song ended up blowing up through O Block. Everybody was rapping it. All the people who in the limelight now, when they was younger, they was rapping Keef songs. So, yeah.
What was his style like? Was it the drill sound already at that point, or was it a little different?
Yeah, it was the drill sound too. It was the drill sound. He was still talking about sending shots and all that. Yup.
Now, you being an older dude, you know what I'm saying? What did you think about it when you first heard it?
When I first heard that song, I ain't gonna even lie, because I got cousins that's on Everhart. I got a cousin that's from Everhart. So when he said that, I was like, nah, bro. What's going on? And then, that's when this 09, the end of 09, this when everything turning, they going to school, fighting, and jumping on each other, and about the girl and all that.
So he was dissing EBT even that early in his career.
In 09, y'all, that was the first time I heard that song, 2009, My Partner.
And so it starts to blow up in O Block, and does it get out of O Block at all, or is it just mainly in O Block?
Yeah, it was just mainly in O Block, because it wasn't no rappers then. So far as his friends, everybody knew it through O Block. All the little kids, they walking around My Partner and Them. But far as the other side, no, it wasn't really no rappers. Nobody took it serious. Keef would be walking around and telling people that he gonna be rich. Nobody believed in him, man. Nobody believed in him over there. He told them, I'm gonna get rich. He got rich. That's why I respect Keef to the fullest. For real.
Now he's walking around telling everybody he's gonna be rich. Nobody believes him. And, at one point things do pick up for him. When did you kind of start to see things pick up?
Oh, 2011. 2011, man. He had all the high school students, everybody, everybody in Chicago. You couldn't go left or right without hearing, man, you heard that Sosa? You heard that Chief Keef? Nobody knew about, far as the trenches, they knew about Doug them and all that. But no, they knew about Doug them, Tuckerville them and O Block and 600. But the world didn't know about him Keef. Keef went viral.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.